Mayweather daughter facing life for stabbing NBA Youngboy baby mama. NBA Youngboy is one of the youngest and hottest rappers out today. Starting his career at a young age, Youngboy has done a great job in creating a solid fan base. Recent drama has appeared with NBA Youngboy's previous female affiliation. His ex, Yaya Mayweather, who is the daughter of world-famous Floyd Mayweather, has been accused of doing some really horrible things to NBA Youngboy's baby mama. She was arrested for stabbing the young rapper's baby mother, which is very serious. Who knows what this stems from? Is Yaya jealous of NBA Youngboy's baby mama? He even has some words of his own to say regarding this intense situation. Youngboy has had some problems with law enforcement not only in the past but recently as well. This may not be good for his current legal issues. Although he didn't do anything, who knows what this could have come from? Stabbing someone is very serious. She will be facing some serious consequences with the law. Fortunately, her father is Floyd Mayweather. Will her wealthy family be able to save her in court? Well, this could go down as attempted murder, but only time will tell. Floyd Mayweather has a great boxing legacy, but his legacy may not be able to save his daughter in court. Things get even darker when you remember that Floyd Mayweather's baby mother was recently found dead. NBA Youngboy may have left a bad taste in his ex's mouth, which resulted in her taking violent action upon someone close to the rapper. Today at Line Report, we will be diving into the story about how and why Floyd Mayweather's daughter is facing life in prison for stabbing the famous rapper's baby mama. Be sure to watch until the end so that you won't miss a single detail about this insane story. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Be sure to check out the link in our description to enter for your chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. A confrontation over young rap talent NBA Youngboy leads to Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya, being arrested for felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Yaya was arrested in the early morning of April 4th, 2020 and is currently in Houston's Harris County Jail. The alleged victim, LaPatra Lashai Jacobs, and NBA Youngboy were at his home when Yaya arrived and told Jacobs she was Youngboy's fiance and that she should leave the house. Jacobs instead then decided to tell Yaya to leave. This would only escalate things and make matters get worse. Continue watching to hear how things got violent. All of this went down at NBA Youngboy's house, and unfortunately, the motive behind Yaya's arrival is not known, only suspected to be because of jealousy. The argument would then lead all the way to the kitchen, where it was stated that Yaya, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, was holding 2 knives. She was clearly not in the proper state to be holding those dangerous items. Jacobs then stepped toward Yaya, and Yaya charged at her with one of those knives. Jacobs told cops she did not actually feel the first knife wound, but then she said Mayweather had charged at her with the second knife, stabbing her again. This means that Yaya Mayweather was the aggressor in the situation. She attacked Jacobs with no right to do so. Where does NBA Youngboy stand with all of this though? We will get into that a bit later. When paramedics had arrived, Jacobs was laying on the floor. She was taken to the hospital. Video of Youngboy's bloody kitchen was released after the brutal attack went down. We do not know about her current condition. Yaya told the cops that she had never seen Jacobs before and that she was the one who actually started the altercation by initially pulling her hair outside the house and then running into the kitchen where the stabbing took place. Youngboy was home during the entire situation. It is not clear as to how he reacted. What we do know, though, is that NBA Youngboy was detained upon the arrival of the authorities as a precautionary measure. This could very well lead to a big case. It can be looked at as self-defense, but it is also very easy for stories to get twisted and for people to not tell the entire truth. With NBA Youngboy's situation with the authorities already visible, there is a chance that this affects his current legal status. Mayweather is out on a $30,000 bond and is expected in court on Monday morning. After the news quickly spread, Kodak Black decided to butt himself into the conversation all the way from his prison cell by posting an Instagram photo that reads, "So Floyd Mayweather's daughter Yaya basically caught NBA Youngboy with another woman at his crib and NBA made his security team remove Yaya. She then snuck back in his home and started the fighting girl. Yaya was losing, so she grabbed a knife and stabbed the girl. The girl she stabbed is in critical condition. NBA is fully cooperating with authorities." In the post, Kodak was obviously attacking the viral rap star for working with the police in the case, which violates his street credibility. One rapper who has already had his street cred completely stripped from him was viral rap star Tekashi 6ix9ine, who ratted out his fellow gang members to dodge a 40-year prison sentence. These are bold claims, as NBA Youngboy is completely against that. Shortly after Yaya Mayweather allegedly stabbed the mother of Youngboy's child, The Baton Rouge-born rapper blasted Kodak on Instagram Live in an explosive rant. He also put Mayweather on camera, revealing that she had already been bailed out of Harris County Jail. Kodak says, "I cooperated." He shouts, "For what, you stupid about my wife? Ayana, get up. Come here. You talking about this girl right here? You talking about my wife inside my house that I pay for?" He added, "Tell me why this spoke on me from jail. Why the you even watching me from jail? Man, you is a this gonna say I cooperated with the police?" Clearly, NBA Youngboy is upset with the Florida-born rapper and may have just started a new internet beef. Kodak Black is currently serving almost 3 years in prison after admitting to lying on background checks when purchasing weapons after his guns were found at a crime scene. Does Kodak Black have any right to be speaking on NBA Youngboy all the way from his jail cell, or is he out of pocket? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. The Mayweather family has been going through some very interesting times recently. With this whole situation unfolding with Ayana, who knows where to begin with the Mayweathers? Recently, Floyd Mayweather's baby mother of 3 was found dead in Los Angeles. This was very sudden as well, and investigators are trying to get to the bottom of the case. There is no word or conspiracy of NBA Youngboy having anything to do with the sudden and tragic passing, but ever since he was introduced to the Mayweather family, things have been very strange for them. Floyd is one of the wealthiest athletes of all time. His daughter's blunders will not hurt his pockets as much as it is thought, as she is already out on a $30,000 bond. The real question is what key points will be brought up in the court hearing. NBA Youngboy's fiance could be facing some serious trouble. Maybe her dad's money will help her in the case by getting her some good lawyers. Mayweather knows a thing or two about that. Floyd was sued for more than $20 million for defamation by his ex-wife, which stemmed from a domestic violence case. The case is still open till today. NBA Youngboy was already in some trouble from a case reaching all the way back as 2019. The Louisiana rapper body slammed his girlfriend back in February 2018 before dragging her back inside his room. Surveillance footage captured the violent moment, but his girlfriend insisted they were just engaged in horseplay. The grand jury handed down a 2-count indictment for aggravated assault and kidnapping. Youngboy's lover did not want to press charges. And get this, the Ware County DA, George Barnhill, also revealed that she refused to come to court and flat out told the DA's office she would not testify if she was brought into court against her will. This clearly explains the plea deal he received. The teenage rap sensation scored one sweet plea deal in his assault and kidnapping case. The most serious charges have been dropped. NBA Youngboy pled guilty to misdemeanor simple battery family violence. In exchange, prosecutors dropped the charges of kidnapping and aggravated assault. He was sentenced to 12 months probation, fined $1,500, must attend anger management classes, and have no violent contact with the victim who was his girlfriend. Who knows what NBA Youngboy's previous sentencing of house arrest will have to do with Ayana Mayweather's stabbing case. She did stab the mother of Youngboy's children, but he seems to not be shook whatsoever by the situation. Instead, he embraced it and called out some people trying to shade on his name. It is possible that Ayana Mayweather will face life in prison for her aggravated assault case. If she did, in fact, leave the victim in critical condition, who knows what kind of charges she will be hit with. New York rapper 50 Cent always makes sure to share his opinion on the hot topics. The hip-hop veteran has come forward to share his thoughts on-again, off-again friend Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s daughter, Ayana. 50 did not waste any time giving his take on the crazy incident. He went to Instagram Saturday to admit Floyd's daughter is always down to rumble. Yaya is not having it, 50 Cent captioned on his Instagram post about the headline. At least somebody's been able to find the comedy in the dark situation. NBA Youngboy has been the center of attention to many fans over the past years. His quick rise saw fans from all across flock in. Soon enough, NBA Youngboy was the hottest teen in the game. His baby mama and new lover have been giving him problems to deal with on the side since the beginning of his career. These recent events are no joke, and Ayana Mayweather could very well find herself in some serious trouble. After Ayana found the woman in her home with Youngboy, she charged at her with 2 knives after an altercation went down. NBA Youngboy did not play a major factor in the altercation. No one knows the motive or reason as to why the teenage rapper was with Jacobs in the first place, but obviously his recent comments made it clear that he is supporting his current girlfriend, who is Ayana Mayweather. Luckily for her, Floyd Mayweather is her father, and we are almost certain that he has one of the best legal teams. Will her wealthy family be able to save her in court? Thanks for tuning in to Lime Report, where today we took a deeper look at the story about how and why Floyd Mayweather's daughter is facing life in prison for stabbing the famous rapper's baby mama. Be sure to watch until the end so that you won't miss a single detail about this insane story. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Be sure to check out the link in our description to enter for your chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. See you next time on Lime Report.